courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Pelican 5 right now. The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And comparing, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run. And he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand. And, you know, that's a huge part.
The Clippers #1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand.
I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing. No basket in the quarter.
And they've seen it off. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely.
Shoot two. Shoot two.
And he makes the first. One falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And, Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
The Clippers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me. And that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've taken a look at it. And they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good break.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd joining us for our halftime report. Ernie Johnson with the illustrious Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. From the get-go, it was the Clippers who came out strong, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
On defense, they've been all over the place, especially when it comes time to protecting the rim. They struggle in a lot of areas, but they got to toughen up inside. It's a tough matchup for them right now, but that interior presence has to improve if they want to chip away at that deficit.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And how they compare to the rest of the league. 10th in free throw percentage. 13th. Woo-hoo, Kevin, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. You've got Randall, and it's Daniel with the shooting guard.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Gardner. No good with the lane.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Daniel, the pass to Clark. And good on the basket. Book it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Wilkes. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
Now the feed to Clark. And it's blocked. This one for three. And that one's good.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, but they have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless, a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow. Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's McCarty. Here's Kiva. And there's the pass to Schmidt. Here's Wilkes. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Did not need two hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Now here's Randall. He started close. This is it to Daniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. For Los Angeles, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's good. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Randall.
Though. If you only live once, why we
They
keep doing
really
the
want to
same?
find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has
We keep
basically been
being
running in
born
place.
again
They
and
gotta get
again
going.
and again and
Good,
again.
look.
That's
We'll
why
make
they
that one
win
most of the
it.
time.
Again, the cylinders, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
At the line for your Clippers, Willis. At the line number 2.
And the first one goes. Good on both. First one falls through.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, but great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Rush is checked in. He's perfect from the line. He poured it on that card for dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positive to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.